All right, I'm here with Lew Moorman at the Omni Hotel in downtown Austin. Lew, how you doing?
Doing great.
So Lew, you are president of Cloud at Rackspace as well as the chief strategy officer, is that right?
I am indeed.
Okay, cool. So can you tell me a little bit about what we're doing here today? What's this design summit, this OpenStack thingy?
Yeah, so by now the world knows about OpenStack, and we are convening here for the first design conference, developer conference, to really talk about the future of OpenStack. And what the heck is OpenStack? Well, OpenStack is really a open source foundational set of technologies for building clouds. It's what we're running our current cloud on. It's what NASA's going to run their Nebula cloud on. It's what we hope many other companies, service providers, enterprises, and many others will use to deploy clouds. And we think that this emergence of an open standard will drive innovation and increase options for customers and help the whole industry.
So how did you guys get hooked up with NASA? Did you have this plan pre-NASA? Were they part of the original deal? How did this all come to happen?
Yeah, it worked out really well. You know, we've been pretty public about our support of an OpenStack generally, and we've supported the Cassandra project and the Drizzle project, which are open next generation databases. About 6 months ago, we really thought that taking our core technology and putting it out in the open and building a community around it would be a great strategy for us. We've built our whole company around creating great service experiences on top of commodity technologies, and so for us, provisioning servers and doing mass storage and those kinds of things are ultimately commodities. It's up to us to put a great service experience around it, and so we started to implement this plan. Well, it's not a minor project to put something in the open. And we've always had the philosophy that if there is something out there that exists that's better, that we should embrace, or we should just jump on their bandwagon, we would do it. Because it's really about getting access to the technology and creating standards. And we didn't find anything, but about 6 weeks ago, we really ran into the NASA folks and looked at the Nebula computing technology, and they really needed an object store, and they had a lot of things where we were going with our compute side of things. We had the object store in really good shape, and we just got along really well. We saw the world the same way. We all believed in putting it out in the open and doing it under Apache 2 and other kinds of things. And it's just been a great partnership. So we've been at it for just a matter of weeks, but we're already working together, and everyone's looking to deploy things. But it was happenstance, and it happened to be true to our sort of goals of, if there's someone out there doing it better or doing it as well, and they can join us or we can join them, we're going to do it.
So with the OpenStack, will that be a code commons that you will then pull and build your Rackspace cloud on top of, and Nebula will pull from and implement for them, build implementations on top of?
So the object store is really our Cloud Files technology, which we're contributing. It's going to be available, should be available by the time anyone's watching this video. And NASA's actively contributing to that, and we're going to continue to evolve it, but it's really the product that we have out there that's called Cloud Files. We have a version of Cloud Servers which is supporting tens of thousands of customers. It has been great for us, but we we're going through going into a version 2, and we're really going to take what Nebula did as their core foundation, add some of the elements that we have built and plan to build, and over time we'll develop that, and later this fall we think that we'll have a release candidate for the OpenStack community that everyone can see, and we'll very quickly move to run our entire cloud on it, and obviously that's what the Nebula cloud will be running off of.
Excellent. Lew Moorman, thank you so much.
Sure, happy to do it. Thank you, Barton.